Per the press conference that occurred this afternoon, it appears that Diddy may not be able to wiggle his way out of this one. Okay? And that's a good thing. Now, of course, this story is ever changing. Let me turn this air down a little bit so it won't be a distraction. It's ever changing, it's ever updating. And of course, the most recent information here is the press conference, that occurred earlier today, where a law office in Houston, big ups to Houston, where I was born and raised, the law office pretty much detailed information in regards to many people came forward. I believe it was first in the thousands, but they carefully went through every bit of information just to verify. And out of a multitude of people that have came forward, they were able to, I guess, successfully take on the case of over 100 people. These include men and women. It also includes minors. Look, when I say like ish is about to hit the fan, it didn't already hit the fan, but it's like the ceiling about to be covered in ish. You hear me? Stuff is hitting the fan. And all I gotta say is about time. If you are old enough, if you are my age or older, you have witnessed Diddy, P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, and now, you know, the youngins call him Love or whatever. Whoever calls him Love. I don't know who calls him Love. He called himself Love. But anyway, self-proclaimed Love. We've all known about his activities. Now, if regular people like me and you have heard this over the years, back in the day, over 25 years ago, when there was no cell phones, or cell phones was just coming on the scene, I would say late 90s, early 2000s, back when it wasn't social media, you just had like Vibe magazine, The Source magazine, and stuff like that, where you read stuff and rumors and what's going on, and you know, you hear it through radio stations where they have like little segments where they just be having like gossip or whatever, you know what I mean? Like just hearing it like that and through the streets. If we knew then, surely people in the industry knew. Surely other, I guess you would say, other singers, other entertainers, executives knew about his activities. Hell, they probably even helped him. They probably even, allegedly, even encouraged it. He had to learn it from somewhere. And I am not excusing him, period. He needs to get everything he deserves, right? But also, I feel like this can be a great opportunity for a lot of just the evilness, the demonic nature, the debauchery, just everything in the industry, in entertainment, in Hollywood. This is an opportunity to tear all that down for everything to fall. For everything to fall. This is for everyone who has been done wrong, been blacklisted, blackballed, all this kind of stuff. And I feel like this is an opportunity for them to get the people higher up, even further above him. Because, no lie, he's given these opportunities. He's been given, you know, certain authority to be able to do something, to climb the ladder, to be able to have this much power to do so. I'm not saying that, you know, he hasn't done certain things to help himself move forward, but if you help yourself move forward, stepping on the backs of other people, I'm talking about past stabbing them in the back, but just like corrupting them morally, mentally, physically, spiritually, just like it's indescribable. So I feel like this is an opportunity and a door for them to be able to begin to get all of those people who are in this type of boys club or men's club or whatever it is. We all have heard about these secret societies and these things and these Bilderbergs and these, you know, Skull and Bones in different societies where they practice certain things, and these type of, I guess you would say, clubs need innocence. They need the innocence of children, or the innocence of people who are pure, people who are naive, you know, to take that purity and innocence from them. That's what they thrive off of. The fear, the control, you know, all of those things. And it's a shift. It's definitely something going on. It's a shift, because I know, you know what, some people, my mind is everywhere because it's just a lot. A lot of people are saying, you know, reading online, you have some people, they want to take a black man down. No, he took his own goddamn self down. I don't want to hear that shit. People want to throw race in it when it look, this, we on YouTube. Let me stop, because I was about to say something. This dude here is diabolical. That's why I said this is an opportunity to also take down the people behind him and above him as well. So we're not going to overlook what he did and has done and continues to do over the years. Every single person that's connected to him. So them celebrities, they need to be revealed too. Executives. This dude is so very well connected to so many people, and it's not just entertainers, it's not just music execs and lawyers and law enforcement and musicians. This dude he has touched people in many different countries, and I'm not saying touch, that's a double entendre, but I'm saying he has connections with people in other countries, political positions. Just look at what was that, the mayor of New York. Didn't he give Diddy the key to the city last year before last? Like, this could be something extremely big if everything pans out the way that it's supposed to, and these victims get their just due. And I hope for certain that these people get their just due. Like, hearing the press conference and hearing that the youngest victim was 9 years old. So not only are you giving people these pharmaceuticals and taking things against their will and dominating them, but then you're also a pedophile too, because y'all know I can't say the word on here, but you're a pedophile too. So you get off on dominating children. Did y'all, if y'all have not looked at the press conference, look at it. Like, they described that he also had a victim that was a pregnant woman, where she said that she didn't drink because she was pregnant. And there's so many stories, I don't want to get them mixed up, but I believe soon as, I think she went to a party or something and she drank something that was sitting at the table or something like that. It's so many different stories, you can get them mixed up, but they all almost alike. You cannot say that there is no truth to this, because where there is smoke, there is fire. If everyone, and people be like, oh, it's a money grab, oh, it's this, why they wait so late? Do you understand why this is coming out now? It has to be a reason why this is coming out now, because of, number one, him being protected, number two, the power that he had, number three, the power that he had to be able to end people's careers, lives, blackball them. Did you hear what he did to Kid Cudi? Did you hear what he did to Cassie and so many other people who are just now coming forward, and others who have not yet? So you can't sit here and be like, why they taking so long? Do you know why victims don't come forward? Because of stuff like this. Because they end up getting blamed. Well, why are you saying something now? I don't believe you. Or when they wait and they finally get the courage, or they feel like, oh, other people are coming, now I can speak my truth. Why are you coming now? What? And that's why victims continue to suffer over the years, and they just repeatedly relive their trauma, because when they do speak out about their trauma, people turn on them instead of the person who inflicted the trauma. So now you still have people who are saying, well, why are they coming out now? And oh, it's a money grab. These people do deserve money. They do. He deserves jail time. Now, I don't know if people believe in the D penalty, but he definitely deserves jail time, because he needs to pay for the crimes against humanity that he has inflicted on thousands of people. I was about to say so many thousands of people. So yeah, these people deserve money. No, it's not going to take the pain away. It's not going to take the trauma, but at least he's paying out of pocket. It can pay for their therapy, medications that they may need to be on, and whatever else that they need from suffering the atrocities that he's inflicted on them. So yeah, they deserve the money. Get every single dime out of him, to the point where he probably can't even pay for his legal team unless they take on his case pro bono. But it's just sad to hear, but I'm glad it's coming out. And I know these celebrities close to him are scurrying. They probably hoping he'll keep quiet. But how many of y'all think Diddy gonna stay quiet? Because I feel like Diddy is like, shit, if this the end of the road and I'm going down, y'all coming with me. Y'all think he gonna activate no snitching like they say? Is he really a hood dude like that, or is he just diabolical? I think he gonna snitch, but what y'all think? And names are already going around. People on tapes, celebrities on tapes, participating in some of these activities, and even being in his house. So if these celebrities were at his house during these times when these things were happening, they know about it. So if you knew about it, you just as bad as the person that was actually inflicting the harm, right? Like if you get in a car with somebody and they rob a bank, I mean, you guilty by association. You're behind going to jail too, because they're going to say you in the car, even though you probably had nothing to do with it. They told you, oh, I'm going to pick you up. I'm getting in the car. You was there. So you mean to tell me you was there at a Diddy party? Like, if you look at interviews from over the years, you've seen celebrities be so, ah, yeah, Diddy party. Oh, yeah, I can't talk about that. Why you can't talk about it? What happens at these parties? I'm just glad this stuff is coming out, but I know it's just gonna be more and more victims are gonna come out, more people are gonna come out. This is just crazy though. Like, people thought R. Kelly was crazy, and that shit he did was weird as hell, disgusting, nasty, unacceptable, unforgivable. And then you have Diddy and these stories, child, and now people are saying, wait until you get these other celebrities like Mr. Jigga and other people who are believed to be worse than Diddy. Worse than Diddy? Oh man. Yeah, this whole industry going down. Hell in the handbasket. What y'all think?